Yeah, since I mean your captain at the position is obviously hurt with Davian. What's his
Yeah.
role? What's his role?
Oh,
And,
he's been great, man. He's been active. I don't know if you guys see him in practice. He signals. And just tell you about that guy. Like, so we had a new install. He's at like 5:30 a.m. in my office. We're getting a new play. He's on top of it. He's been doing great. Locked in, been communicating and handling his business. Been very impressed with Davion and what he got going at every meeting in the facility all the time, rehabbing, still lifting. So feel very good about him, and he's been holding his weight and also helping out the guys. So he's been awesome.
Would he be your top leader in that group, and how much does he mean?
He definitely has like an alpha mindset, which I love. But it's some guys coming along. You know, you got Eli in there, Elijah, man, he does a great job. Christian James, those guys kind of just feed off each other. Even Malik, like those guys talk and communicate. But Davion does have that alpha dog mindset, which I love. But those other guys, you know, those guys are on the field right now. So I think those guys have been doing a good job just speaking and talking. But Davion does have that mindset, which I love about him.
I don't know that Elijah has played a lot inside in his career here, at least. What do you think about his either his frame or his style of play translates?
He's
to that?
6'7", and he has the longest arms on earth. So that's a tough guy to block. So as he continues to learn to use his leverage on the edge and playing that 5 technique with his hand in the dirt, he's going to be a problem for guys just with his length and then his motor. So, you know, guys that long are hard to find. So it's my job as a coach to keep building him up and projecting him. But he's been awesome, man. He's been taking the coaching and developing and putting together a good spring.
Which guys in your group have really stood out in the spring?
Man, this is a group that, you know, as I look, man, those guys have been working. Christian James stands out. Elijah stands out. Malik stands out. Kevo Wesley was doing great before the injury. Devin Lee was doing great. Like, I'm excited about those guys. I think they have a ton of potential, and I think they're all working, like working to take those steps to get better. But I've been impressed with all the guys. A lot of work to do, though.
Yeah.
And they'll know I tell them that. It's a lot of work to do, but I've been very excited about the effort those guys are showing.
Are you confident you'll have Devin and Davion back and fully healthy before fall?
Yeah. Those guys will attack rehab. They will attack it. Those are high care guys who are serious about their business, and even, you know, like they're gonna work and just keep grinding. So I'm excited about them. They'll be fine.
With Malik, I mean, he played almost, I think, in almost every game last year, but he had the pec injury that probably limited him a little bit. What do you view, now that he's healthy, what do you view as his role, what he brings to you?
He needs to be, I'm on him every day to be a dominant force. He has all the tools to be a really good player in this conference. Now it's the motor, and I tell him all the time, it's the motor, it's the mentality, the supreme confidence in his technique and what he has. And once he continues to conquer that, man, I think you'll be looking at a guy will be very happy of his production and what he does. But he has a lot of work ahead of him, but he's been attacking it daily, which is a positive.
Did you know Clark from when you were at Notre Dame?
Yeah. So I worked under Coach Lee at ND, man, and you know, great. As soon as he called me about this gig, it was a no-brainer. So Coach Lee, man, he was someone that I looked up to as a young coach on that Notre Dame staff, and someone that led by example, did it the right way, and he continues to do it the right way. So that's the guy I want to work under and be around, because I know it's always coming from a place from his heart, and then he's just a great person. So love it. But yes, it's a Notre Dame. We work together at Indy. Yep.
Appreciate it.